What's going on? I'm back in the junkyard. As you can see, I'm gonna take this whole piece. This is off a 2000 Suburban. No, actually this is a Tahoe. A 2000 Tahoe. I'm gonna take that whole bottom piece. The lower part of the dash. And I'm gonna put it in the Hawk. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the Hawk so I can retro what I bought to fit it. Because last week I came in and I got, well, what's left of that. That's the console. As you can see, the console in this one is gone. But they kept the dash in the lower part of the dash. Everything looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that, retrofit it in the Hawk. Because I took and turned that into a double den. And like I say, the one that I had bought last week, it was custom. So we're gonna go ahead and get this lower dash off in the glove box. See what we can do with it. Check in a little while. I did say I was gonna buy a new console or get a new console for the truck, for the Hulk. I kind of wanted to keep my jump seat, but I never use it. So I went to the parts yard yesterday to pick and pull in my area, and I found this. It's filthy, but it'll work. It'll work for what I want it for. But this one was customized already. See, I got the video game connection and hookup, and all these wires goes to everything that I would need to run any system as far as visual. Now, every wire. We took our time yesterday and we pulled out everything that we would need. We didn't snap no wires, didn't pull any. We made sure we kept all the end connectors and everything along with it. This right here is nothing but a ground, and the other one is a positive. So when we lift this up, set this over here. Remove this. It was custom built. It had everything that we need still in it. It got the FlexVision wireless transmitter. Have all the transmitters to it. It has everything that we need to make this a much more interesting console. 50-watt video game inverter. Up here, you got the 49 megahertz wireless transmitter. In the back, it had the VCR and it had another radio. But how they built this on the inside, you have the antenna. Great build, really great build. They took their time and they built this to perfection. That saved me a lot of time to do something to have something that I was gonna already do. So of course, before we install it, and I do have to go back to get the setting plate, but in order to get that, I have to remove the seats out the Suburban that I was in. And hopefully when I go back on tomorrow, well, I know that plate will still be there, but I might grab that VCR. I don't need the radio. I don't want to put the radio back there. But let's make it clean and see what it look like. Start the cleaning on this because this is disgustingly filthy. Disgustingly filthy. This is the before. I'll come back later with the after. This is what it looked like. Didn't show the whole cleaning process, but this right here, this is the after effects of me cleaning it. Some spots I really couldn't get to, as you can see. But we're gonna give it one more shot. As you can see, cleaned up pretty well. Very nice. Now what we're working on are the actual cup holders and the seating. That's the little part that go at the bottom. Went on ahead and sprayed it. Okay. There we go. Now we're about to scrub it. I need both hands. Check in a minute. Okay. Nice and clean. They're a little old, so they're going to be scratched up looking. But they will be getting repainted. So let's go ahead and put this back. This goes like that. Very nice. We'll go ahead and set our cup holders back. And I would say this is done. Very nice. All right, see you in the next part. I'm back. I got the front portion of the console. Just left the junkyard. Picking it up, well, my local pick and pull. And yes, this is the old school dash, well, console. But I'm going to modify it a lot. I'm going to modify it a whole lot. I'm going to take and make this into a double den. This is going to become a double den. This had a cassette player in here. And this was just a little compartment to where I don't know what you could put in there, I guess. Whatever, tapes or whatever. But this right here is going to be converted into a double den. As you can see, it is more than filthy. So first step is clean up. Then we'll get the measurements. All that open space. I like the size right there so I can attach my double din stereo or head unit. So had a little problem with getting it out. This broke a little bit, but that's nothing. That's an easy fix. But like I say, first step, clean up. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and get to work. See you then. Well, because I never do show the cleanup, this right here is getting really clean compared to what it was looking like. I got my spray here and nothing but dishwashing liquid, a nice degreaser. Of course, diluted with water. I just spray it up there, saturate it real good. Then I hit it with my brush. Of course, I already done this, just going back over it. Then I hit it with the wipe off. Look brand new. Very good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish drying this off, wiping it off, and we're gonna get to the measuring and cutting. See you then. Finished product, cleaned up very nice. It cleaned up very, very nice. Very nice cleanup. Turn it around so you can see the back. Very nice. I'm very impressed by how it looks after the cleaning. That penny. Just can't get that joker out of there. Got a few scratches and stuff in there, but hey, it's on the inside, so I'll probably put a little carpet or something in there, but other than that, it's cleaned up very nice. Cleaned up very nice. I'm happy with it. Just another addition to the Hulk. Very happy with it. All right, check it later. All right, I'm back. I got everything I need. Should not have to take another trip to the junkyard. I also went back and I got this book. Come to find out, the ones who customed that truck was a business called Southern Coach out of North Carolina. And they did an excellent job. They even give you the manual for the work that they've done. Reach out to those guys, see if they can do some custom work on my bezel. But cleaning process, preparation, installation. See you next time. All right, this is the final modification that I made for my console for the Hawk, the Suburban. I couldn't find a place on the dash for my climate control unit, so I put it inside my little storage box. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Just went on ahead and modified it, cut it out, put it inside the storage box. The only problem I ran into is with the cup holders. I have one cup holder that fits fine, it's perfect, it clears it. But the second cup holder is not going to clear it because I have this housing right here for the pigtail. So I'm going to figure something out to where if I do use the cup holder, which I probably wouldn't, I'm going to cut the cup holder out just so it can fit, it can be seated and just not use that one because I wouldn't want moisture, anything from a cup or anything to run over and get inside that electrical unit. So just another mod that I did before I decided to put everything inside the Suburban. And I think that's pretty cool. I really like that. I'm happy with that. Pretty cool. So everything is basically almost done. All the wires are in. I got the book. Today when I went to the parts yard, Southern Coach, those guys are excellent. I'm really going to recommend whatever I can. I'm going to recommend those guys. Those guys are excellent. For the most part, they put this whole console together. Like I say, I got it out of a 2000. It was a 2000 Suburban. You know, pretty cool mod. Pretty cool mod. Can't complain about it. I like it. So, go ahead and finish cleaning it on up. Get everything together. Go ahead and put it in the Suburban. And we got us a new center console. I'm going to keep my jump seat. Clean it up, keep my jump seat because you never know. I might have to go back to it one day. I don't know. But I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep my jump seat. And, you know, for now, this is how we're rolling. All right. See you then. All right. About to do a lower dash swap. About to do a console swap. I'm going to get my jump seat out. And I'm going to change the lower dash. Got everything that I need. Already doubled in the front portion of the console. Already got my dash. Go ahead and get it started. As you can see all my wires and stuff hanging out for I had the custom built one I made. Alright, I partially got the dash in. Everything's a great fit. I had to do some modification so I can bring my wires for my radio and my climate control unit. Hooked up only 2 lighters because in here I only had a 2 lighter port. Well, one 12 volt and 1 lighter port, so I removed that lighter anyway. So far so good. Perfect fit. Catch you in a little while. Finally got the seat out, the jump seat out. A lot of cleaning to do. We'll get to it. Alright, I got the new brace in for the center console, and it fit. I was kind of unsure about how it'll fit because this is a couple years younger, well, a couple years older, but it fit perfect. That's one thing about Chevy. Almost all the parts between a certain range of years are all interchangeable. go ahead and start to get everything put back together. Alright. Alright. The console is in. Gotta put my electronics in there. Run my wires. But the console is in and it is bolted. Got my cell phone sitting up there. And I think it looks really good. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Once I finish running everything, and yes, I had enough wire so when I ran my controls, the wire was long enough and they worked. Excellent job. Looks very professional. Very neat. Work not done, but it looks good. See you in a little while.